Hi everyone, Jake Gill from Skritter, and today I want to talk to you about how to make and set up your classroom on classroom.skritter.com. Teachers have been asking for tutorial videos for a while, and here I am to provide one for you. So, we have two ways of getting to Skritter Classroom. It is a separate website from skritter.com, and in order to do that, we can type the URL classroom.skritter.com in a new tab, or we can go up to our top bar and find our account, find Classroom, and I'm just gonna go ahead and open this in a new tab. So I'm logged in right now. Typically, you will have to log in with your username and password. We can see that my account is right here, and I can log out up there. And the first thing that I have to do is create a classroom. I do not have any classrooms right now. I am not a member of any classrooms, so I'm gonna hit this green button, and I can give my classroom a name. When giving your classroom a name as a teacher, I highly recommend that you keep things as organized as possible. If you are creating a classroom for this year, use this year as your title. Be sure to differentiate between levels and any other things that you're using inside of the classroom. It's just going to keep you more organized and allow you to make some seamless transitions next year. Students that join these classes will be in your classroom until you either remove them or they delete the classroom. So I think organization is a really important part of creating these classrooms. Obviously, when we're creating our classroom, we can choose which language they come from, and we can add a classroom description. This can be a great way to remind yourself or students of the objective of the classroom, or which group this is for, which section this is for, just reference points that you can go back to. So once all those things are done, we'll hit this green Create a Classroom button, and our classroom will be set up. Now, right here, we can see a few different things from this kind of main dashboard area. We can see assignments, and this will be where we add lists for students to study, and we'll get into that in a moment. We will be able to see a member list. Right now, there's only one member in here, that's myself. We have tools on the bottom here that allow us to create some members, invite members via email or producing a link, manage members, visit progress, edit description, and obviously we can leave and delete the classroom if we so choose. So right now, I just want to talk about how to create assignments and how to manage some members and do some of the basic things on the classroom. So if we wanted to add an assignment to this classroom, we will click the edit button, click add assignment, and this will load up a search bar for us and a search area. We can search from Skritter's official lists, we can search from our custom lists, or we can see published lists that other users have made. And for this example here, I'm going to assume that you as a teacher have created a list that you want to provide your students, which is highly recommended. You can check out our other tutorial videos on how to create lists on Skritter. And so I select my custom lists. They will all come up, and I will find the one that I want for this classroom. Once I'm done and I've selected it, I hit the OK button, and it will load the assignment into the classroom. If I ever want to remove this assignment from the classroom, I can hit this button over here. Alternatively, I can click on this and I will be able to see some information about them. If I wanted to make any changes to how this list works, I can do that by hitting the Edit Settings button. I can toggle the sections that the class is studying from. I can toggle the parts that the students should be focusing on, or I can use some other settings here. So once I'm done with all of those, I can save or cancel my changes accordingly. Because this classroom has some members inside of it, I want to show you a little bit about the Manage Members page and how we can use that. So on the Manage Members page, we have a couple different options here. We have the ability as a teacher and as an admin to enter a coupon code and apply it for a student. So if a student is having issues using their coupon code or they don't understand how this process works, we can enter our coupon code here. We can select on the students that we want to apply the code to, and we can use the apply coupon button. The other thing that we can do from inside of the members area is we can change the name and add a member label to an account. So if students are logging in and we don't have their actual name, we just have their username, we can add that for them by just hitting the edit pencil here, and we can say first name and last name, which makes things a lot easier to keep track of for teachers. We can see the display name that students use. We can see the user ID, and we can see the email that's associated with the account. If we ever want to remove a student from the account, we simply go into the Manage Members here, and we click the X button, and they'll get kicked out of the classroom. If we want to invite students to join in the classroom, we do that by clicking the Invite Members area under Tools, and we can add in an email address, or we can provide a link to the students. And when students use this link, they will be invited into the classroom. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to email team@skritter.com, and we'll be happy to help. 谢谢。